Dungeons and Dragons.
Perfect. Okay. Who's giving us the session recap? Enzo, give us the session recap. Actually, you weren't fucking there for like half of it. Never mind.
I'll do it.
Nah. You do it way too much.
Last
Austin, give us
time
session
on
recap.
Dragon Ball Z.
Go ahead.
I don't. All I know is from my perspective. I don't know all the deets, dude.
That's pretty much. It was pretty much it. But yeah. Okay, Nika, do it.
Let me try to remember. Hold on.
Oh my god. Steven? All
I
right.
kind of like left halfway through.
And you just fucking do it.
Okay, thank you. Fucking God. All right, so we got assaulted by one of Cyrano's old goons called Castel, and a simulacrum of what's his name again? Christian. Got baited pretty hard. Leo unfortunately died. It was quite sad. We then went to Peter's house, where we eventually discussed where we will go next, aka Moro's Rock, our next destination. And we went to sleep, knowing that he'll explain to us everything in the morning, if he's even there in the morning. And Brim and Vera had a little cute sleepover. The boys were, I don't know, having a little orgy with a lot of beer. And that's about it. And we can start, right, Nadine?
Yes, we can.
Oh, thank
All right. So, you all awaken in your respective rooms. Vera, of course, you wake up earlier than everyone else.
Hell yeah.
But what about me?
Fuck off.
But Brim, you are actually awakened by the sounds of Vera leaving the room.
Oh no, my friend.
Zenzu, Shitfaced, and Heisenberg, you all slept in the same room after getting flat out drunk. I hope everyone here took a long rest.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, you're so right.
Jacob, Zenzu, did you guys take a long rest?
No.
You should probably do that.
I honestly should have asked, but I just went ahead and I assumed because we slept.
Yeah, that's okay though.
So, Heisenberg and Shitface, you both wake up at around the same time. Eventually, you're going to see Brim and Vera. You're going to get a knock at your door.
Didn't I leave?
Yeah, you did. Brim, you got a knock at your door.
Brim gets up, hair all messy, whatever, and answers it.
You're going to see a maid with cleaning supplies and a towel, human, obviously. She's going to look at you. She's going to say, I did not remember you were still in a room. There's one person per room.
I'm sorry?
Get out of Juanita's way. Let me do my job. She's gonna walk in. She's gonna start cleaning the room with her supplies.
Oh, thank you. I want to leave her a 5 gold pieces tip.
You better not be fucking.
What?
Last time I walked in a room and there were 2 people fucking in the room.
No, it's not like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because ask Tristan and Alcazar. I remember their names because Lord Peter told me. He told me the 2 were fucking in the room, and I had to clean shit off the bed too.
I don't think I have the equipment to create such a mess.
Okay, you'll get out of here while I clean your room then.
Okay. And Brim, gets her armor on and leaves.
Good. Vera, I'm assuming you went down to see Peter.
Yes, I did. How did you know?
Well, Peter's not in the main room. Currently,
Bled.
he is actually in his study.
Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna... is the door open?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna still, cordially knock on the door.
He's sitting down at his desk. He's He's going to take his plume, just start writing shit down on a paper. When you knock, he's gonna look to the side, put it off. Ah, I see you're already awake. Short sleep?
Indeed. Have you slept at all?
No, not precisely. I may have taken a small rest on my desk every now and then.
Hmm. I guess if that's what you do most of the day, maybe that's enough, I presume.
I suppose so. Is everyone else awake?
Look outside and tell me what you think.
So the room is rather empty. Brim, you took your shit and you went down, right?
Yeah. And if we have time, I do want to talk to Jacob, but if we don't have time for it, that's fine.
Oh, we have time. We're good. Yeah. So Peter's gonna stand up, get out of his study. I suppose I should ask the kitchen to get ready for the breaking of the fast then.
Sure.
Good morning, Brimstone.
Good morrow.
Have you slept well?
Yeah, no, it was a good rest.
He's gonna side-eye Vera, look at Brim, side-eye Vera again.
It's she slept on the floor.
I can assure you, it's not like that.
Understood. Did you have enjoyable conversations yesterday?
I think so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Next time, be quieter when speaking. Some of the staff have reported passing by and still hearing sounds from that room.
Are you sure it was not our very boisterous neighbors?
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I have yet to give them a word.
Okay. Our mistake. We'll be quieter next time.
And he's going to walk towards Brim and he's going to say, what do you enjoy eating?
Oh, mainly dried meats and beer. Hardtack.
Mm. Have you tried lamb?
No, never.
Good. Do you like your meat bloody or rough?
However it's served.
Very well. Take a seat. Get yourself comfortable. The kitchen will be out soon.
Thank you.
And Peter's going to walk upstairs. Heisenberg, you're awake. Jacob and Zenzu, you're also both awake.
Let's go.
So
I am,
shitface, by the way.
I am going to give everyone in that room a glass of water for the hangover.
Shitfaced is gonna drink it. That was a good night yesterday. I enjoyed that. That was nice. We should do it again.
Indeed, we should. And now that we're not dealing with all that noble shit, finally we can have a fucking rest.
Yeah. You know, I always told myself I'd eventually have to deal with them. Do you remember when I told you my opinion about knights?
I do not. When was that?
Oh, it wasn't too long ago. It was, in fact, in reaction to Sir Terran. I said knights give me the same feeling as fucking an old dry cunt.
Oh, I do remember that. It was quite the iconic phrase. Oh, frankly, oh my god. These people, except Baldwin. Baldwin is very nice, but these people are so fucking pretentious. I am so glad we're done with these. I sucked up so hard. I grabbed that man's balls and I fondled him, and in the end, he throws me out like a piece of trash. I'm glad he's dead.
Oh, Lord Terran?
Yes, Lord Terran, Lord is Lordness. Fuck that guy.
You seem to be pretty pent up.
Yes, I did everything for him. I stuck up to him. I did message for him, and in the end, he throws me like a piece of garbage.
Mm.
Anyway, potato, potato. At least we won't have to worry about this anymore. So, let's join up Peter and the others. I have a strange precognition feeling that Peter did not appreciate all the noise we did.
as
You guys are
as you
talking
say
about.
that's what you're gonna get a knock on your door.
I'm going to open the door.
Peter's standing right there, 2 hands behind his back, looking at you with an eyebrow raised.
Daddy's disappointed.
Oh, hello, Peter. How are you doing this fine day? I'm gonna hold out my hand to him.
He's gonna look at your hand. He's gonna say, "Having fun late at night?"
Ah, yes. Like I'm gonna look up to Shitface and I'm gonna say, it is like a dwarven tradition for when your comrades fall in battle, we rejoice and party in their sake, right?
Right, of course. Both of you rolled deception. Okay, Shitface is using the help action, so
Oh, no,
advantage.
I help you, bro. I help you. I am not good at this. Actually, wait, who has the best? What's your modifier?
He says, "Give me a sec. I'm not on the roll 20."
James moment. I was wondering what was missing. It was the Shrek.
Mine is a 0, so I think it'll be pretty easy to beat that. Brat. Concoction throw.
Jacob, you were, by the way, Zenzu, Shitfaced, and Heisenberg were all together, but Jacob, you got your own room.
Oh, nice. Why'd you concoction throw?
I don't know. I'm concoctioning throwing Peter randomly.
I want to do a backflip.
You're gonna backflip out of your room.
Yes.
Guys,
Like backflip out of my room. It's like a ta-da.
Shitfaced is going to have a, James, 2 to deception.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yes, sir.
Nice. Nice.
I just rolled for you since you took too long.
That's good. You got a 20. Actually, he might still like. He might still like. Peter might still know.
So Peter's gonna look at both of you with another eyebrow raise. Fine, get downstairs. Don't take too long.
Indeed. I'm gonna grab my alchemist stuff that I left on the floor. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go down.
All right, Jacob,
Just, like,
you're gonna
get up.
get a knock at your door.
Like, get up, and then I think it's Jacob, and then realize it wasn't all just a dream. Like, fuck.
Ooh.
Berta.
As I walk up to the door and open it.
Peter's gonna take a look at you up and down, just kind of analyzing your current situation. Get downstairs as soon as you can.
Yep. I kind of like slam the door on him accidentally. I get my shit and go downstairs.
All right. Zenzu, I'm assuming you're also going downstairs.
He's muted.
Oh, I was muted because I was talking to my mom. Sorry. Yes.
Okay, nice. So as you all step downstairs, Peter walks out of the kitchen, and he's kind of licking his index finger. My, today's breakfast is going to be quite enlightening for the rest of you. However, I will not be eating. Afraid I'm quite full. And he's gonna sit down. How's everyone doing this fine morning?
I'm doing quite well. What about you? I'm gonna look at the party.
My head hurts.
I wish I had more beer.
I'm gonna give him a beer.
He's he's grabbing it and he's chugging it down.
Let's go 23.
Everyone.
Sorry.
Interesting. Is that on your making?
Yeah.
Nice. So as you all sit down, you're going to be served with this delicious chicken, a whole rotisserie chicken sitting on a platter, a gigantic pan of rice, and lamb chops served around a cake of rice.
Him saying
And you're
that
going-
he's not gonna eat is kind of sketching me out. Is there a way that like I can perceive if it's poisoned?
Um,
I can.
I guess you could.
Oh, by the way,
Roll?
Austin, if you would, I can help you with that because with alchemist supplies, like you get like a take advantage for identifying substances. But like I had to pull that in the middle of everything.
If you do though, it might be it might be alarming. Like you might kind of give off the hint.
Yeah, no,
I
but
would-
I think Brim doesn't care. She's more concerned with her safety.
Okay. Roll me a perception, I guess.
Absolutely.
What are you perceiving exactly?
I'm just like kind of like smelling the food and picking at it, like trying to see if it's been coated in poison at all. Like the drink, maybe she like takes a little sip of it and like you know how like wine sommeliers they drink it, they go they like aerate it in their mouth.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I have an 18 plus 1, so 19.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, so Peter's gonna he's gonna side eye you and he's gonna kind of look at the rest of the party. Is something concerning you there?
One can never be too safe.
I mean,
And
he's not.
he's gonna squint his eyes at you.
Well,
Vera's
don't.
Vera's
don't
just
wait.
gonna be looking back and forth between Brim and Peter, just to see what each one does and what each one's reaction is.
Brim's just kind of
I'm gonna
smiling
say-
now. I'm assuming there's something wrong with it.
There is actually not.
Yeah, okay, so like she kind of just
From
like
your-
smiles a bit.
Peter's gonna stop squinting at you after a good 5 seconds, gonna say, well, let's get down to business. I did tell you all yesterday you were going to Morrow's Rock, correct?
Indeed, yes.
From there, you will be a lot safer than in the capital itself. A good friend of mine, Cardinal Ryloth Morrow, he will take you in. He will be hospitable. I trust that you will perhaps share some courtesies, and he's gonna look directly at Brim when he says this, that you might not have in my residence. He's doing this all as a favor to me, so I would appreciate it if you were kind to him.
Don't worry, we will try our best to make ourselves appear as cordial, as nice as possible.
Good. And then Peter's gonna stand up and say, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the food. Call me down when you're finished eating and ready to hear the plan.
Oh, Peter, but before you go, I just have a couple of questions to ask, if you don't mind.
Sure.
If you would like to take a seat, that we appreciate it. But I mean, it's your house. What am I talking about? Well, first of all, I want to ask you some information. I'm gonna pull out my notebook about Cyrano. What do you know about him? Also, anything that you could tell us, that would be appreciated.
The tax collector.
Yes, corrupt mob boss tax collector.
I wasn't really tasked to focus on his operation during my work at the Stag residence, but I suppose I did pick up a few things.
Oh, well, this might take a while, but if you would please, like, let us know, that'd be appreciated. Because the reason why we were so injured when we came to you is because a lot of his goons came to attack us and kill us.
I see. They came to attack you personally, or did you pick a fight with them?
No. A man, the name of Castell, had the ability to smell magic items. Immediately picked up on us and started gushing. What was that? What was that spell again? Guiding pulse. I don't remember. So yes, it was quite powerful. And there was a simulacrum as well of Christian the spider. I guess you know.
Simulacrum.
Eh, Indeed, yes. I assume, by the way, Nadim, I assume Jacob would have told me, right?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
a
Yes,
simulacrum spell is incredibly powerful.
which
If
is why I'm.
Cyrano has access to such abilities, you should heed picking a fight with him.
Yes, indeed. And also, while we killed two, well, killed one of his former main employees, aka Castell, I'm still worried. Is the Guiche, the man, the current lieutenant, do you think he's still related to him? Because he did work under him once.
As far as I'm aware, De Guiche still works for Cyrano, but
Ah,
I haven't checked up on him in the past few days.
all right. Thank you very much. Do you mind if I ask you a couple more questions, or am I bothering you? Because I know after the rowdiness of last night, you must be quite exhausted.
Be quick.
All
I'm
right.
afraid we don't have all the time in the world.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna remember when we went to the sewers, Nadim?
Yes, I do remember that.
From my little like journal inscription, can I I'm sure I could have written down like with the undercommon inscription that was like dedicated to the keeper of the spire.
Did you at that time say you wanted to write it down?
I don't remember.
Then I don't think so, no.
All right, so I'm gonna say there's a certain entity around like the sewers. A lot of inscriptions about it. It resides within next to a spire. It like talks about like certain regrets. It's quite magical. I know it's like not really in your field. Your field's more about economics, but I just want to know in case you knew.
A creature in the sewers
Well,
that
it's
lives by a spire?
yes. Well, it resides by multiple spires. It was actually in one of the spires in Vera. What was that village called? The one with Joff.
Nymeria?
Nymeria, yes.
I don't know much about folk legend, but I'm sure it's somewhere in a book very far away.
Fair enough. Final question. This might sound a bit rude. I genuinely apologize, but I'm genuinely curious. You say you want to protect the realms, correct? That is your main goal.
He's gonna nod.
But I'm really confused, and I sincerely do not mean this as an offense, but I am genuinely confused. Why were, if protection of the realm was the main priority, why support Terran? I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know Terran that well. Well, Lord Terran, my apologies. And may he rest in peace, obviously. I don't think he would have really fit your taste as a High King.
Vera's gonna like try to hide a scoff with a cough, like pretending she choked on something.
It's at that moment that Peter's gonna walk over to his chair and he's gonna sit down, cross-legged. He's gonna say, Heisenberg, is there a reason for this line of inquiry?
No, I'm just quite curious because I'm not sure. Terran didn't seem like this person who like really looks out for the realms. I might be wrong, and I truly apologize if I like offended you in any way.
My intentions are my own, and my goals are beyond your understanding.
All right, fair enough.
Now, I suggest you all get more used to accommodations, especially because Cardinal Ryloth will not enjoy being questioned. He's gonna get up. He's gonna walk by Brim, and he's gonna look over to you. He's gonna say, I hope you've enjoyed your food. He's gonna walk upstairs.
I think that our dear host just called you stupid, Heisenberg.
Oh no, you just called me nosy.
Either way, Brim, what were you doing trying to sniffle around the food?
I don't know, if I'm honest with all of you, I get kind of a sketchy vibe from him. Maybe it's his royal airness, but I don't like it. There's something about it that feels so off-putting.
Well, fun fact: he is not actually a noble. He's a commoner, technically.
He got to where he is now through skill and not through birthright. Nevertheless, we should not be on edge with him. He's shit-faced is addressing the entire party when he says this.
If
Say-
you think that he has a royal heir to him, you have not met the rest of the lords we have.
Yes, they're quite.
Out of all of
Yeah.
them, by far, he is the only one who actually treats us like, living beings.
Was it that bad?
A go,
Trust
a
me.
go
Oh.
ask me, I can shoot.
All right, well, I'll just roll with it.
Yeah, it's quite sad to be honest. And I'm gonna like, wait, are we like close to finishing our food?
Depends. You guys can eat till you're full. There's enough food here to feed 3 times you guys for several days.
I'm gonna like
Early.
stop eating my food earlier, and I'm gonna start heading upstairs, but like not entering whatever room Peter's in. I'm just gonna wait outside, just like walk around, I guess.
I'm gonna grab
Is
some water.
any,
I'll be
like-
right back.
Are there any guards in the room? Like any?
It's Peter and the servants and the maids.
Oh, Peter's still here?
Well, Peter went upstairs, but in the house itself, it's just Peter and the servants.
But he's not. Nobody's with us in the room except the party, right?
Yeah. By the way, Jacob, do you ever step down?
Yeah, I went down. What do you think?
You just because you were like, "I'll be there," and you slammed the door in the face, but you never actually went downstairs.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be a bit late, but yeah, I eventually come back down.
I'm back.
Hungry.
Oh, look who finally decided to join us.
I had shit to do.
What?
What
Huh?
happened while I was gone?
Oh well, we had a little nice chat with Peter, and we're gonna go to his office. Well, I assume his office, to discuss what we're gonna do in tomorrow's rock.
Are we all here
Well-
together?
Yes. Now
No.
that Jacob went down.
No, I fucking left. I passed Jacob
Oh.
on my way up.
Oh,
Oh,
Before we go, Jacob, can I have a word in private with you?
sure. Like walk into another room.
It's come to my attention that you study magical artifacts.
Yeah, study more like retrieve, but I do know quite a bit about them.
If you don't mind, could you take a look at something for me?
Sure.
And then Brim unhinges her trinket off of her belt. And this is like a small silver, almost like dagger-like charm. I'll put it in the chat for you. I need to know what it is and where its power comes from.
Can I ask where you got this?
I found it in these old abandoned ruins, near where I was found when I was born.
Ooh. About where is that?
Hey Nadim.
Yes.
What was that?
So if let's say the order is based around Harrow Hall, we'll say the Beard, which
Okay.
is the forest right next to it.
It was somewhere in the beard.
Okay. Forest. Can do a history or arcana check on.
Yeah, roll me an Arcana.
Okay. $14.
14. So I'm going to tell you what you know just by examining this, but if you want to study it, it's going to take you more time. And if you study it, you'll get more info. But
Okay.
yeah, what's up? Say what you want to say.
Just tell me the details now, and I'll try to study it later if Brim lets me.
Okay. So this dagger-like artifact appears to be of a sort of mysterious and dark origin. Just by touching it, you can immediately sense an overwhelming sense of dread, really. The silver it's made of, you assumed it was silver until you touched it. Nothing like it. A lot more heavier and not exactly as shiny as silver is. It's got this texture that it came from runes, because there's only that type of material really, and not the dust that comes from it, that comes from runes and not from actual kept magic items. So you know that she's telling the truth about finding it in runes, but other than that and the weird crystals that are on it, you don't actually know much more.
This is. Do I know any ruins around that area?
Around
Have I,
the
like, gone
beer?
into them? Yeah.
Where did Jacob do most of his adventures?
Let me pull up the map. Hold on. You pinned it in the
In the Crown of
thing,
Cairnholm
right?
group chat. I'll pin it in the server chat as well.
It's okay. I can just get it over here. I mean, I did stay more in the north.
You did. So you would know of a few places around, but you wouldn't know their exact location. You definitely haven't visited them before.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen anything really like it. I could attempt to study it a bit more compared to other stuff I have, but I need to hold it for a bit longer.
Brim looks kind of like wearily at it. I'd only be comfortable letting you study it overnight. I need it in battle.
Well, that's fair.
I
Once I have my... Go on.
it drives me crazy. And Brim is gonna like pull out her bag and show Jacob all of like the books she has collected on it and hand him a couple of them. I've tried researching everything I can and I just can't get an understanding. I know whatever it is, it's not good, but it makes me so much more strong.
Oh, no. I don't know if this is good for you.
No, it is.
You might
It
not
makes
want to be
me
using this.
it makes me more powerful, Jacob. I'm able to do things that I could only do in my wildest dreams as a knight.
You know, taking a look at this, as I like kind of walk around the room a bit, I've seen a lot of cursed items in my time. I can't be certain, but
The last time it did
you
anything,
said
it cut into my hand, and where the blood fell, my weapon was formed, and now I can just summon it to my side whenever I want.
I've seen this one before. I've seen this one before. As I kind of like examine the artifact and kind of murmur, X-Blade. Well, make sure you don't listen to whispers coming from this thing. It might be dangerous. As I hand him back the artifact.
She clips it on her belt. I'll try that. Keep that in mind. Thank you for your help.
No problem. Walk back into the main room.
I follow.
Vera and Peter.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna is there a door? I'm gonna presume any courtesy I need to present.
Dick Suckler. Yes,
Bitch!
there is a door. There is a door. He
Wow.
is in his
Okay.
upstairs study, his second floor study.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the door. I'm gonna knock.
Come in.
I do exactly so.
Are you here to parley with me, or are you here to ask me more useless questions?
I do apologize for bothering you so much, but you see, you seem to leave a little bit of something and yet a little bit of nothing when answering them.
Vera, close the door behind you.
I do so.
I don't enjoy my integrity being questioned by a devil and Heisenberg, especially after my hospitality towards you all.
And I do understand your disappointment.
I might
I-
have told her out there that I see no difference between them and a human, and I don't. But I will be more suspicious of them, and you, especially when their nightly conversations involve making contingency plans about people such as myself. And he's gonna cross his arms in his chair.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not sure what you or the guards or the maids around your household have heard. Trust me, I have no intention of actually doing anything against you. Of all the people that I have met, of all the lords, of all the nobles that have anything that they could possibly offer us, you being a person with no title currently have been the kindest one yet. I do not forget such kindness.
I certainly hope you don't. In that case, will you do me a favor, Vera?
She raises an eyebrow. Depends.
He's gonna lean back on his chair. He's gonna put both his arms on the armrest. Keep an eye on Brim for me. If anything out of line happens, I'll send a letter to Cardinal Ryloth. I've just discovered troubling news about her, especially after my good friend here. And he's gonna whistle over, and Morgan's gonna come and sit on his shoulder. Discovered she might not be who she says she is. No
She
matter.
once again raises an eyebrow.
I've got this under control. However, if you, while watching her, notice anything out of the ordinary, something that might trouble the realm, you tell Cardinal Moro.
Understood. Is my title still how do you say this? Viable, and I put it like in air quotes with my fingers over at Moro's Rock.
As Thane of Cairnholm, or as the false lady of the Wilfort?
Let's say both.
As far as I'm concerned, King Phase has not yet removed your honor. Therefore, you're still Thane. I would be wary of continuing to pretend of nobility. However, it is your choice.
Hmm. See, it's not hard to actually tell the truth for you, is it?
And what does that mean?
I simply want to know why was yesterday so so difficult for you to admit anything about what I had questioned.
He's going to stand up and he's going to go into his dresser and he's going to take out a message. He's going to give it to you.
I'm gonna read.
It seems to be a hiring notice for a sellsword to closely investigate Dugish. It's a letter from Peter to the sellsword, and it's to closely investigate Dugish in the city and to report back information. As soon as you had asked me yesterday night, I went and drafted this in my study.
Are you saying you actually don't know?
Vera, there are two people, now anyway, in this entire realm that can keep secrets from me. The first is the king. Of course, I'm his eyes, not my ears. And Cyrano. There is nothing I can do to investigate him. If he finds out, no matter.
I'm gonna give the message back, and I'm gonna say, if you do run into trouble with your discovery, you can present either of the members of Sereno's little, group of people with a little gift. And I'm gonna pass him the fucking fire dagger I got off of Castell.
Hold on, guys.
Yes.
Is my mic echoing?
It doesn't sound
No.
bad.
No.
Is it okay, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Very well. And he's gonna take the dagger and he's gonna put it in one of the drawers at his desk.
Oh, by the way, I did not clean it. It still has his blood on it. I'm
Yep.
presuming.
Peter's gonna say, and one more thing, Vera.
Hmm?
You should be wary when dealing with Cyrano. From my experience, he could put all of your heads on spikes if he wanted to.
Seem to be hearing that one quite often.
Perhaps. Perhaps it's Cairnholm's theme, after all. Do you remember... do you remember what I told you all at first when you came?
I don't know, is it by chance putting our heads on a spike? Because I would not be surprised.
Something like that. Something
Well-
along the lines of, if you're not too careful, your heads might end up on one of the walls in the inner city. You should be careful when dealing with Cairnholm lords.
Yeah. Seems to be always going downhill in this one. I do enjoy our pleasantries, but forgive me, I've just remembered an important information that I
No,
need to
it's all right.
clarify on.
Yeah.
Serrano, the few times that we did get acquainted, has spoken of the cane. I'm sure Heisenberg must have mentioned it.
He did not.
Hmm.
The cane?
Yes, it's potentially a magical item.
The cane. Magic items are not my specialty. You should have asked the late Lord Cedric.
Oh. A shame then.
Well, I wouldn't call it a shame. Either way, get the rest of them up here. It's about time we discuss the plan.
Will do. I'm gonna open the door, and before I leave, I'm just gonna say bye, Morrigan.
Paw.
I fucking love this curse.
All right. Oh, Shitface wants to do a little something. Okay, so Brim and Jacob, I'm assuming you guys already left the room you had the convo in, right?
Yeah, because Jacob said he left and I followed.
Yeah.
him.
Okay, if you let him, Shitface is gonna meet you guys while you're walking out, and he's just gonna try to like twirl Brim to a 180 so she could go back to the room.
Brim accepts it and walks towards the room.
Yes. Bye, Brim.
Okay. He's going to close the door. He's gonna say, my social skills are a little lacking. Did that seem aggressive? I wasn't trying to be aggressive. Was it aggressive?
No, this is standard practice in my order.
Oh, okay, good. Listen, I think you might want to be a little more careful when addressing Peter.
Yeah?
It might not seem like it, but if you can't handle his pompousness despite it being limited, you should probably not do the talking around the big lords.
Yeah, I'm beginning to notice that city life was never really for me.
City life was never really for any of us. I can't stand taking shit for someone who has his ass wiped by someone else.
Does he really do that?
I don't think Peter, but if you ask me, every other fucking lord had that happen to them eventually.
I'll try to watch my tongue.
Thank you. And it's a commodity, really. No one wants to do what I'm asking you to do, but I suppose it is what it is.
I appreciate you looking out for me, shit-faced cunt the first.
And he's gonna put a hand on your shoulder and he's gonna say, I appreciate wanting to be looked after. Brimstone cunt the 15th.
That is not my name.
Right. You know, I tried protecting the other one. He's gonna look off to the side.
The other one?
Never mind.
No, please.
He's gonna open the door. And as you say that, he's gonna look back. You remember how there were two tieflings?
Yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Heisenberg never did tell you the full story, did he?
I don't think so.
Well, things happened here and there, and I tried protecting her, and I failed.
Well, I've dealt with people thinking I'm a monster my whole life. So I think I'll be able to manage.
Her problem wasn't people thinking she was a monster.
What do
Her
you mean?
problem was becoming one.
Well, I've got plenty of cures for that. Holy water, silver, the whole 9 yards right in this backpack.
He's gonna give you a bittersweet smile. That you do. And he's gonna leave.
I follow.
I'd like to imagine all this time Zenzu's just stuffing his face with chicken.
Yo, Heisenberg? What are you doing? Are you stuffing with him?
Nah, I'm there just making the best beer I can.
Where's brewing?
Can I start a
One's cooking.
conversation with Eisenberg?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Okay. While they're having this conversation, I'm like, "Hey, Eisenberg,
What's up? I'm gonna take a
remember
shit.
that
Mhm.
dimensional powder we found on Mr. Shadow Guy?"
Oh, you mean the Phaser Patrick? Yes. I'm going to like reach into my bag of holding. I'm gonna like make sure like nobody's looking. I'm gonna like pull it up.
Do you know what that does?
Well, I can use it for some specific potions, some specific formulas I made, but wait, actually, Deep, can I just take a quick look at the description? Because I feel like Heisenberg would
Of the
know.
dimensional powder?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll actually give me a chance to sneakily give a description to everyone.
Actually, I'll do
Okay.
it. I'll do it, Eddie. It's
Okay,
nerdy.
go ahead.
So, and I quote as I look from my journal: "This fine gold-like powder is a very mysterious substance. It presents many different properties when mixing with other materials. Looking at the powder for too long results in minor hallucinations such as lights or multiple voices conversing. Ancient tablets have shown it being used to summon a great god. Although consuming this has only resulted in bizarre behavior and sometimes even receiving to get your crush out of the way, Nadeem. Receiving magic
Sorry.
magic powers unknown to any current arcana present on the continent." And I quote by myself.
Yeah, it's not exactly the full story.
Oh, dude, I love a bit of information. I'm gonna pull out my quilt and my ink. I'm gonna dip my quilt into ink, and I'm gonna start writing into that little spot.
Well, I'm not completely sure that what it does, but remember Tristan and how he got kind of possessed?
Oh yes, bless his soul. It was quite creepy, to be honest.
That one
By
was
the way,
kind
it's at
of
this
a,
time that Shitfaced and Brim do step outside of the room, so unless you don't mind, it might not be very private.
Eisenberg, you want to go into the other room?
Oh yes, I'm gonna I'm gonna pull out my bottle of beer. Okay, and I'm gonna pour him some, and I'm gonna pour mine some.
You guys are just gonna look at Zenzu, who was there the entire time, still stuffing his face.
Oh Zenzu, by the way, you might
It'll be
want to
fine.
go upstairs. Me and Jacob will just we'll have a little talk, and then we'll go up to Peter. It'll be quick. Don't worry.
I think Zenzu's not here. I think he's still stuffing his face, dude.
All right, Jacob, spill it, boy. I don't actually say that.
Yeah, Tristan, that might have been my fault.
Quite a shame. Normally, I would be mad, but it was Tristan.
Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. As your note said, I thought the dimensional powder just caused hallucination, so I told them that, having relations with the tiefling made you hallucinate.
Oh, that's actually quite
But
smart.
then he started talking to some. He started having a schizophrenic attack.
A schizophrenic attack. Well, I'm no psychologist. I don't think a single. How much did you give him?
Oh, I just like a pinch.
A pinch. Okay, well maybe his metabolism was not too let's say strong for the effects of the drug. After all, many bodies react differently to certain these substances. But the mask thing is a bit wary.
Yeah, I think it might have been a byproduct of the potion. Well, he started
Wait.
talking to himself or someone in the air, which I'm gonna assume is the mask.
Oh.
And then he murmured something about Alkaza, and then completely switched personalities and started chasing me.
Oh, and when did that mask exactly appear?
About like 6 minutes after consuming the drink.
6 minutes after consumption. Fascinating. Well, maybe I'm not too sure with the occult. That's probably Vera or potentially Brim's area of expertise. However, and there's a possibility that maybe this powder allowed him to develop kind of sixth sense, which might have allowed him to talk and converse with such a spirit. After all, it did proclaim itself a deity. I'm sure it couldn't have been an actual deity because we would be all dead. Probably like a lesser deity, or even just some random spirit proclaiming to be one.
Yeah,
That's my theory for the
definitely.
moment. I do not know.
Good theory. Let's keep it at that.
About that, by any chance, do you know any? Are you aware of more information about that topic?
Well, I might have done some exploration on it. All I can tell you is that it's only safe in Jacobar, which we're
Well,
not.
as a man of science, I would love to hear more about that. However, when we get to Peter, well, unfortunately, we won't get to Jacobar in a while. You might want to transfer that ownership to someone else for now, temporary, obviously.
I don't think anyone else is living here for now. Just-
Fair.
Don't make any deals with anyone in your dreams. As I walk out.
I wasn't planning to. It kind of reminds me of that Keeper of the Spire guy. I didn't really like him because he's quite unnerving.
At this
It's
point, that
probably gonna
Vera's going to
be
step
again.
down, and I'm assuming, Vera, you're going to do what Peter asked you to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at who's in the room again? Zenzu, Jacob, Heisenberg, who else? I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at them like, guys, it's time to come up and be polite, maybe.
Oh yes, my deepest apologies, and I'm going to put like
I talked to Brim about it.
I just like give a nod of acknowledgement to shitfaced.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I do believe I was trying to be polite, but Peter took it offensively. I'm quite sad.
I think it's your
Heisenberg.
forwardness.
Sorry, I actually didn't. I didn't hear.
I think it's your.
Heisenberg.
Oh,
yeah, shit face.
Yeah, okay. You're not that important, and he's gonna chuckle.
I my deep. Fuck you.
Verge is like Verge is gonna give Heisenberg a pat and just like less forwardness.
No, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much.
Jacob,
Yep, coming.
why didn't you drink with us?
Was busy.
Busy. Doing what?
Yeah, I need to make sure Jacob isn't
How do you make
fumble,
sure?
so I need to make some preparations. You know?
Peter said we're leaving immediately.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I would
We
say.
are leaving immediately.
Verge is gonna like giving Jacob the side eye that whole time, and then just gonna when he's done, she's gonna walk back upstairs and usher everyone to do the same.
Yeah, and I'm going upstairs. I'm going to say you might actually want to sell that property because if you stay vacant for too long and not transfer it to someone else, I believe the laws of the state dictates that eventually the local lady or noble might take control of it. I'm not sure though.
Peter.
Peter, I don't think.
Is Peter here?
Oh no,
Peter's upstairs.
I think Peter could. Oh, I think Peter could probably keep it for me.
Again, I do realize we've asked a lot of them, so you might want to be quaint doing that. But this is your choice, frankly.
I guess I have. Well, I'm gonna keep it for as long as possible. Plus, I think
Hey, your
some
property,
people
we're
are still
rolling,
what? Sure.
and I'm gonna go
They're going upstairs.
upstairs. Yay.
All right. Austin, you still pissing?
He's pissing. Huh?
Austin's pissing.
Yeah, Austin went to the bathroom. I'm actually gonna go too. So sorry.
He's going
The
pissing with-
pissers.
All right, what do we think of that little interaction with with Peter?
That is, I think I did well. You guys are
You did well, actually. Yeah,
I'm not gonna speak for you guys.
yeah, we did not do too good.
I didn't even talk to him. I didn't come down.
You
for
didn't
a
even
second.
you didn't even talk to him. You were absent.
I tried talking to him. It failed miserably.
James did well.
He did not talk. To me.
James and Enzo did well.
I love you, James.
Enzo was just exist.
Exactly.
He's just eating. Guys, I'm gonna watch the new Deadpool movie.
Right now.
Yeah, right
Don't
now.
do
I
it.
don't know.
Get bitty. You silly Sigma.
Billy, little Billy.
I'll tell you, no, Enzo's really not there.
Yeah.
Hello, gang. I'm
What?
back from toilet.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. Nadim
Mm.
also went to toilet. I
Yeah,
think he
he-
went to find you.
Nah, he's jacking his shit right now.
Dude, I hope that he doesn't smell my fat shit I just took.
Nah, bro,
Nah,
he's
that explains it.
mooning. He's jerking it right now.
He's fat jerking it?
Yeah, he's twisting the chicken.
That's not good for his health, dude.
I know, but
It's gonna make him go blind.
I know. He's already blind, bro. Have you
Oh,
seen him
so
trying
that
to figure out the
explains
bot
it.
for like 15 minutes?
What the fuck?
Bro's probably gonna spend most of the time trying to find the toilet.
Bro, homie's gonna find fucking drumsticks.
He's just
Is
gonna
Austin
go-
back?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I'm done taking
No.
my fat shit.
All right. So, you're all going to go up to Peter's room, and Peter's study opens up, and he lets you all in. And I'm going to use a familiar room.
Oh, let Cedric study?
Yes.
Cedric's study. He took it.
Cedric's buddy.
Cedric's cocky.
What?
Cedric's
Who's Cedric?
tummy.
Cedric was the guy
Lord.
we assassinated.
So you know, you know Sir Terran, right?
Nope.
Lord. Okay, so basically there was a plot to assassinate the Lord Cedric, the guy who controlled House Stag, right?
Yeah.
At first we failed, then Peter did his own thing, and well, he died. But then what happened afterwards? So Sir Terran Knight became the Lord of the thing because he switched with another Lord called Lord Renly. Now he
Right.
controlled it.
What Anir's trying to say is Lord Cedric existed. He was going to become High King. Peter didn't like that. Peter plotted with the rest of the party to kill Lord Cedric and poison him. It didn't work. So, Peter did his own thing, and Lord Cedric died. And then Sir Terran, who was with the party before, was promoted to the Lord and then died again because of Lord Thaze's uprising.
Okay. Thank you guys for being patient.
No, don't worry about it. Dude, once I'm done, I have something I'm stuck with that I have to finish that's not D&D related. Once I'm done, all these channels are going to be updated with the story, the characters, the plot lines, the side plots. Everything you need, all the resources that you need will be in the Crown of Cairnholm campaign group channels, okay?
Yay.
By the way, this is not Cedric's study. This is either Terran's study.
This is Peter's. This is Peter's study.
Oh,
Yeah,
then why
but
did you lie to us?
E.
little liar.
All right. So you are all welcomed into Peter's study as he's going to kind of sit by the window, observing his beautiful view from his 3-story mansion. As you walk in, he's gonna say, "Is everyone done? Finished eating? I trust the food was to your liking." Again, looking at Brim.
I give a thumbs up.
Indeed, it was. It was succulent. Thank you, sir.
Good. Are we ready to discuss?
Indeed, and I'm gonna take a seat.
I
If
sit
there's a
down
seat.
next to Heisenberg.
Shitface is going to kind of lean over the side of lean over at a wall, but he's not gonna sit down.
But I don't know where is to sit. I'm gonna stand against a wall as well.
Enzo, are you here?
I don't think he is, man.
I think he's gone. He's gone, baby, gone.
He got disintegrated.
And whoa.
Enzo, what happened? And whoa.
And whoa.
And whoa. And whoa. I'm texting him right now, showing a notification. He's not in the room.
Interesting.
And whoa.
Okay, so yeah. Stop stop texting him. Enzo is not sitting down with you guys, I suppose. I'm gonna trust that Zenzu is still consuming at the dinner table. All right. So Peter's going to sit down at his chair, and he's basically face to all 5 of you. You're gonna you're gonna sit down on one side of the table, and he's gonna sit on the other side. I have come up with a plan to attempt to disprove our unfathomable king's coup. But to do that, I'm going to need a lot of help. And it's best if the help is done from outside the capital. Outside his fingertips, if you catch my meaning.
I'm gonna nod.
That makes sense.
To receive the information, I will send out Morrigan. I will ask my little birds to get as much as I can. But I will also need you. My little birds will report information, and you will need to prove whether they're correct or not. And if they're not, we're right back to square zero. There will come times where you will be challenged. I trust to dig down deep in Lord Thaze's roots and bring him down without needing to declare war. It's going to take a lot of digging in places that you would not desire to dig in. I need you all to be strong. But when we finally take him down, there is the matter of who will take his place. If Cairnholm remains kingless once more, the very kingdom might fall.
I'm going to raise my hand.
Yes, Heisenberg.
I apologize, but I am not too sure that like of the laws of the country and the nobles. But if Thaze were to befall an unfortunate accident and step down as king, maybe one of the replacements of Lady Rosalind, Lord Errol, and Lord Terran, may this soul rest in peace, step up for a challenge.
Well, that is a good theory. House Wilhelm seems to only be, well, those who survived anyway. They appear to be not in the line of succession. Lord Cardinal Morrow did not bear any more children, only Lady Rosalind. And of House Errol, I haven't actually heard much of House Errol. Perhaps I should send a letter. But if anything, another member of House Thaze could be the best replacement. In fact, it would be the most legal replacement.
Indeed, but I apologize for my interjection. But wouldn't the members of Thaze family be more loyal to Thaze rather than us, well, our cause?
Not if they're selfish enough to seek the throne for themselves.
Fair enough. It does run in their genes. But also, if I may interject again, my apologies. Thaze, how are we not sure that Thaze is not hearing this conversation right now? With the magics that he currently possesses or he has partnered with, we really don't know.
There are exactly 5 people. 6, pardon me, 6 people in this room. The only spy master the king ever has is me. They don't call me the Ghost of Court for no reason. If I'm not there, the king has no eyes into the public.
Fair enough. So yes, yeah, that makes sense. And apart from just retrieving information and confirming the information, what else would you like us to do in Morrow's Rock?
Morrow's Rock is called a city of gold, not because of its gold, but because of its luxury. Enjoy yourselves. Really, I mean it. After these past few days, you deserve some relaxation.
No, well, thank you. We really appreciate it. These past few days have been quite rough on us. I'm gonna look at the party. Actually, I'm gonna look at Vera specifically.
Oh, and Brimstone.
Yes.
I hold the eye. Sorry.
I advise you wear a cloak around Morrow's Rock.
What do you think this big ass coat is for?
Now, mind your language. This is...
Sorry, my liege.
I trust you know how to take care of yourself, then.
She kind of nods.
Peter's gonna side-eye Vera.
She like is still holding on to her eyesight as back.
Wait, what? I actually didn't hear.
You're going to what?
While holding on to my eye, she's gonna side eye Peter back.
Very well. In that case, I am now accepting any questions. After questions, you will be taken via cart to Morrow's Rock, through the Vale. Enjoy the views, really. The Vale is a sight to behold. The most impenetrable place to ever exist, I'm told as well. It explains why Cairnholm hasn't lost a war yet.
Yes, truly. Out of all the human kingdoms, Cairnholm's probably the prettiest city I've ever visited.
Such a shame. The only way it could destroy itself is from the inside.
It's a shame. Well, obviously, we are here. Well, mostly you, and with our assistance, are here to prevent it.
Yes. Any questions?
Oh yes, actually, I do have a question.
Go ahead, Heisenberg.
I'm not too sure about Morrow's Rock. You know, their customs, their religious beliefs. So, what are the do's and don'ts of that place?
Unless you're a cleric of Helm, I don't advise you speaking out against that religion. You see, Cardinal Ryloth, he enforces a tradition that has lasted their dynasty for centuries now. The tradition being to only follow one god while in Morrow's Rock, and that would be Helm. If you do not believe in Helm, or perhaps put your faith in a different god, I suggest you do it in secret.
Well, I've got some good news, guys. My order worships Helm, so I'll be something of a help.
Perfect. Well,
Cleric of Helm, you say?
Yes,
I
and
can, I
I'm
can
glad
work
to
with
hear
that.
that, Brimstone. I'm sure he would appreciate a friendly face in his home.
I can work with that.
I'm gonna side eye Vera like so hard right now.
She's gonna look at you plainly, not even side eyeing.
Well, now we're all here. Vera, I don't think we should try to disguise yourself as a noble anymore. I'm sorry, but like, it's not working.
I'm not trying to. It's simply that a certain religion is more important at Morrow's Rock than another that I may be aware of.
No, I'm just saying though, the same thing there with Phage right now might not work out. And I'm gonna look at Peter to see like, what if you agree or not.
While I think you shouldn't really, unless you have, and he's gonna do air quotes here, proof, I do not think it would be the wisest decision to continue saying you are a lady of the Wilfort. However, if you're able to prove it or lie confidently, I don't see that it is a problem.
Once again, not planning to take any nobility claims. Just religious ones.
Well,
And
good
what
thing
happens when he puts you up to service in the temples of Morrow?
Is that something that I should be afraid of happening, despite being an adventurer?
When you're a cardinal and a lord, you have many rights that others don't, especially elves.
Wait, is I'm thinking what's in the like. Is he saying he like the Cardinals and elf
No, he's saying he
Oh,
has
he doesn't like
rights
elves.
over?
that, yeah, he has rights that other people can't have, other lords can't have because he's a cardinal, and he could exert them, especially when the person's an elf.
Oh, and Peter, final question.
Yes.
Well, for my part, my apologies. I've asked you a lot of questions today, but I want to ask you about a certain magic item.
And which one would that be?
A certain cane that currently Cyrano is in the possession of. It appeared to be a soul trapping device.
I'll tell you what I told Vera.
Oh.
I'm not too strong on magic items, and if you wanted to know, you should have asked the late Lord Cedric.
Oh, my apologies then. I'm gonna sit back then.
Any other questions that are not Heisenberg?
Where can we expect to find this information you're looking for?
As soon as you arrive at Morrow's Rock, after you take a day of relaxation to yourselves, I'll send you multiple letters, and Cardinal Ryloth will be my mouthpiece as you're there. As soon as I get information, you will know.
What does the Cardinal know about us?
Not much other than who you are and how you look like.
So I'm presuming my occupation is also secret, or unknown to him, rather.
Yes.
I can work with that too.
Are you all ready for the cart?
Indeed, we are, I believe. And I'm looking a good look at everyone.
Thumbs up.
Jacob and Shitfaced, you seem to be quite silent. No questions? He's gone.
Bro left.
No questions.
No questions.
Hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
My mic wasn't working.
Oh,
Sorry.
I forgive you.
Okay. Are we leaving immediately? Because I might need to go get a few things.
Jacob, the state of the city has gone better, but the streets are as abandoned as they were last night. And unless you want to get stabbed by several shadows, I don't recommend going anywhere.
I think I could probably manage to get to my own bar. I can just
If
dress
it's
up like a
Jacob
shadow.
bar you want to go to, I can send my guard.
I'd rather go there myself. Maybe with a few guards.
I'm afraid we don't have time.
Could meet you there. You can go to advance without me.
That wouldn't be exactly the best idea.
Well, I need to get back to my bar. I can't leave it standing alone, especially the things that are inside.
Like I said, Jacob, I could take care of it while you are on your way.
Fine. Just make sure it doesn't get robbed.
I'll put my best men up to it, just for you.
Thank you. Can I give him a bow?
Oh, and I'm gonna go up to Peter and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give him back that knife he gave me, the silver knife.
I guess you won't be needing that anymore.
Oh yes, thank you. I was afraid we might encounter people of lycanthropy and such, but we have a paladin with us, so I didn't want to abuse your generosity to keep this for myself, especially considering how expensive it looks.
It's very kind, Heisenberg.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna put it on his desk, and I'll go back to my chair.
Very well, whenever you're ready, pack your things. The cart is waiting for you outside. Until you're out of the city, you will be escorted with my guards as well, just to assure nothing bad happens.
Ah, thank you. The last time I scored someone, we got ambushed by the Brotherhood.
Speaking of which, I don't doubt once you leave Cairnholm, they will stop targeting you. You should find a way to deal with them quickly. And if you really must, you should also find a way to deal with Cyrano. You can't let anything distract you from defeating Lord Thays.
We understand.
Everyone else go. Brim, you stay.
Okay.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna leave.
Good luck. And he's gonna pat your back.
Brim just kind of like solemnly looks at the ground.
Oh, I'm before I even gonna give
Mhm.
her a setting. So like, oh yeah, just call us when you're ready. I will pick up your stuff. All right?
Is it a sending stone?
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
I call it the Heisenfeld.
He calls it the Heisenphone because
Oh, I'm so fucking
along with
happy
his,
that we have a sending stone. Oh my god.
Yeah, saved their asses multiple times.
he calls it the Heisenphone because along with the
Magical tinkering.
artificer tinkering, he could actually have a like just
Images.
a picture of someone
Yeah.
glow up through the sending stone when he when he uses it. So it's
Oh.
kind of like a video call.
That's fucking awesome.
See, somebody appreciates my art. The D.
uh,
Okay.
all right. So Peter's going to kind of lean on his desk, put both of his hands, and kind of stare you down. He hasn't said a word yet, and everyone else has left.
Can I help you?
Yes, yes, you can. Ever since you've walked into my residence, you've looked a bit unsure of yourself, in fact, unsure of me. I'll let you in on a little secret. Nothing happens in here without my knowing.
So you're well aware of my skepticism then?
Yes, I am well aware of your skepticism. He smiles. I'm also well aware of your lies.
I'm not quite sure what you're referring to.
Knight of the Beacon. And he's going to kind of pull out a letter from his pocket and throw it down onto the table. Go on, read.
I read it.
It's a letter from Thoradin
Oh,
responding
shit.
to a letter Peter sent saying you were exiled from the guild and that he doesn't really correlate with you anymore. I suppose that's why you wanted me to send my men to your father.
I have broken my oath, but I still follow it. My vow
And you don't
still
suppose
means...
telling me...
Look, if you had known that I was disgraced, you would have been less likely to work with me. It was a measure to protect myself, that's all. Nothing more.
You walk into my home, tell me lies about yourself, about your identity, about the people you're affiliated with, and then you dare tell these other people that you don't trust me. The nerve.
Can you blame me?
He's gonna lean back. I haven't kept my position for the time I've kept it in, just to let kindness allow to dethrone me. For all I know, you could be one of Thay's spies. If you're not a member of the Beacon and you're willing to lie about it, then how can I trust you with the rest?
I might
Help.
not be a member of the Beacon's guild anymore, but I'm still a knight. I still protect the innocent.
And let me ask you this, Brim. In the eyes of whom are you still a knight? Because it's certainly not mine and not your order.
My own. It's good enough for me.
Yes? Well, it better be good enough for everyone else. Because if it's not, I will not hesitate to have you thrown off this mission. Do you understand?
I understand completely.
Get the hell out of my office.
I leave.
All right. The cart waits for all of you outside.
Alright, perfect. Oh, I should have asked Peter for some alchemist ingredients. He probably doesn't have any. Never mind.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna before I leave, I'm gonna go into my room and I'm gonna. Guys, it's time to update my eye patch. I'm gonna search for eye patches. There's probably none.
There are not any eye patches.
I'm gonna call over the first mate I see.
You know exactly who it is.
I know who it is.
Oh, hello, Vera. Yes, very nice to see you again.
Very nice to see you too, Juanita. Listen, do you have something that's maybe better looking than this? And I like touch my eye patch.
Okay, I answer your question, but first you have to telling me something.
Yes.
You fucking.
What are you fucking?
Trust me, no. She slept on the floor.
Okay, good. Last time I had a cleaning supply from Dorich.
Oh boy, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, Kaza come back?
I'm afraid not. No.
Okay. I patch. Go to Barton. Barton, he's west Cairnholm. I patch for you.
I don't have the time for that, Juanita.
No?
We're leaving now.
Oh. Okay, you take these. And she's gonna take her pouch, and she's gonna she's gonna give you
Bro.
this toilet paper origami that you can put around your eye. And by toilet paper, of course, I mean like a papyrus plant. I don't know if you guys know what that looks like.
No.
You know old Egyptian scrolls?
Egypt reference.
Egypt preference.
They're
Sure,
like
yes.
the paper that makes
Orange-ish.
these scrolls. Yeah, that stuff. That's what she
Orange-ish,
has.
a bit rough, but you know it's cool.
Mhm.
So I don't think. By the way, you don't want to have that like near your eye 24/7. It's gonna rash your skin.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you know what? How about fabric, needle, and thread?
But that's my sewing kit.
Oh, if it's yours, I don't want it. If you know of another one.
Oh, ask Brittany downstairs. She's a little bit of a bitch.
Okay, I'll go do
Damn,
that.
the drama. What the hell? Hold on,
Dude,
the
I want to
tea
know
is
the drama
real.
between the maids. I'm gonna go downstairs. Thank you,
bro.
Juanita.
I'm working as a maid.
Austin, what did you say?
I said, damn, the tea is real.
See Israel in the Middle
Yeah.
East.
Israel.
Israel. Netanyahu.
Okay, so you're gonna walk downstairs and you're just gonna see Brittany kind of cleaning the table.
Hello. I've been told that Brittany, right?
She's gonna speak in undercommon. Did y'all really have to fuck up the damn table like this? Like I was
she
gonna.
Vera's like, do you speak any other language?
Like I don't even I don't get it. Like you don't have to fucking ruin the table from eating lamb. Like it's not that hard to clean after yourself. Like
Listen, I'm not sure we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. I'm not sure why you're yelling, but I promise you I mean no
I don't know
harm.
what you're doing trying to get my table unclean. Now I have to spend the rest of my goddamn afternoon fixing this goddamn table.
Can I insinuate like by her being mad that she's talking about the table?
Yeah, she's like pointing at it and she's like slamming the towel she's using to clean with on the table.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out like 2 gold coins and I'm gonna give it to her.
Oh shit, that's all you had to say. She's gonna take
I'm
the
gonna
gold.
with like my hand motions, I'm gonna pretend to like I'm gonna take like my dress, like a little bit of like my shirt or something, and I'm gonna imitate myself like sewing it. And I'm just gonna be like, where? I'm gonna
Oh
with my
shit,
hands.
you
I'm gonna gesture
doing
where.
it? Oh, for real, I got you. Don't even worry about it. That's just another 5 gold though. Give it to me. Give it to me. She's gonna give you the hand me sign.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pass one more gold coin.
No, come on, give it up there,
Okay,
champ.
I put another one.
That's right. Keep
I'm
going,
gonna
keep it
put-
coming, keep it
I'm
coming.
gonna leave another one.
Okay. 2. Do you see my hand? 2 more. 2 more. 1, 2. You get that right. 1, 2.
You already have 5, and I'm gonna put up my 5 fingers.
Oh, get your bitch ass out of here and take the sewing kit.
Did she give it to me?
Yep.
Okay, guys, I have a sewing.
Nika, I literally have a sewing kit. I'm a doctor. I have like fucking bandages and shit. You could have just asked me.
Okay, but they're not pretty.
No, they're bro. She cleans fucking shit with it,
Bro, with a sewing kit?
bro. You didn't see the fucking mess on cause of it, bro.
She's threading the fucking needle in the table as she cleans it. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna go.
I'm assuming everyone gets in the cart, right?
Yeah, I'm in the cart right now. Oh wait, let me brew.
You can brew.
Brew.
Okay. Shitface wants to sit on the little the edge of the window. He wants to sit on the edge of the seat closest to the window. Sorry.
Can you like teleport us to like a cart so we know like where we're sitting? That's
TP.
I don't have art for a cart.
TP. Can you put us just like what we're seeing outside the window then?
Yeah, while you guys are going through the areas, I'll put
Yeah,
you through that.
I'm gonna sit next to Shitface, my little Pookie bear.
All right, but it's the
I'll sit-
first time ever
I'll sit next to
since.
Brim.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, friend, bestie.
Hell's yes.
It's the first time in a while that you guys have seen the King's Road. I don't know if you all remember coming into Cairnholm through here. Maybe not Brim, but this was this was pretty much the first art after Darwin Keep that I gave you guys. But yeah, the cart goes through the King's Road,
Is there
and
a way to,
I'll
like-
put on adventuring music.
Is there a way to like look back at Cairnholm and just see the mess it's in?
I think it's fine.
Oh
now.
yeah, you see that tower over here?
Yeah.
That fell a long time ago. That was part of Lord Errol's keep. Most of the houses are out for now, so they're not on fire. But there's still a bit of fog at the top side of Cairnholm, and
I'll be right back, gang. Sorry.
most of the houses are not. They're pretty messed up.
Huh.
Sad.
A sight to behold, am I right, guys?
Indeed, and I'm gonna pour out a drink for everyone.
I really hope we don't go back.
Oh, me neither, bro. Okay, is the guard listening to us right now, Nandi?
There are some guards listening to you.
I'm gonna signal just like shoot. Private.
What?
I'm gonna shoot them and say it's like private, like, to the guards.
I'm back.
All right, the guard's kind of gonna close the privacy thing, so it's gonna shut the window. But
Thank you very much. I'm gonna say, oh my god, guys, this has been the worst city I've ever been to. It's trash.
I suppose so. I know you, Brim, have only been here for pretty much 2 hours, but this is seriously the worst place I've ever experienced.
He doesn't
Yeah,
even
from
have
the,
the
um,
lab.
From the sound of it, it sounds pretty miserable. I was hoping that I could come in and help, but if you ask me, I think there's no saving that city.
Oh, trust me, you're right. There's no saving that shithole. I'm gonna put it in a giant rumble building and just fell off.
I mean, even if we do defeat Lord Thays, I don't see this place being rebuilt anytime soon.
True, probably not. But but the problem is like the other noble like cities are like usually the let's say the center of economies.
Right.
I don't think Cairnholm is the biggest one, economic wise. Hey, what's up?
If you ask me, I know Peter, and I don't think we'll be doing this for free. Personally, if I wasn't being rewarded, I would abandon you lot. I'm sorry, but I would not want to save this city out of my own volition. I'm sure none of you want to. Jacob, you're with me here.
Il est muté.
Considering he owns land in the city, I'm not so sure he agrees with you.
Yeah, he seemed quite distressed about the whole leaving Jacob our thing. But to be fair, what he made 40 gold a month. It's a trash income.
Yes, and it's a tavern. You can start a tavern anywhere else. Did it have to be Cairnholm?
Exactly. No, you know what I'm really excited about? Morozhok, I believe, has a strong lab. It's a strong economic point.
Well, it's gonna be at least relaxing, if anything.
Oh, indeed. Oh, and quite frankly, the thing I don't understand about this whole thing is why was Peter endorsing Terran in the first place? If you ask me, not a worse king than Days, but second worst option.
Well,
Not like
he
this
seems
either.
he seems to be allied with the Stag House, so perhaps that was why. Terran was a Stag Knight and then became a Stag Lord.
Wait, I thought Terran was a Wilhelm.
Well, he is, but he was still the Lord representing House Stag in Cairnholm.
Yeah, for example, Thresh Stag of House Stag, him technically being a noble, still resides in the Moro Castle. Ah, I'm gonna miss him.
Oh, how was that encounter, by the way? When Lady Rosalind.
It was quite bad. First, we entered me and entered the room. She's dead. The Templars immediately sees us, thinking it's our fault, right? Then his Majesty, like Sir Thresh Stag the Second. This is the full title, right, Nadim?
Yes.
Sir Thresh Stag the Second saves us, and the man was pretty beat up about it. Oh, he said he cried too. That was quite sad.
Interesting. Did you end up showing the letter?
Oh, I did it.
Brim, from your experience as a knight, do knights cry?
I mean, when allies fall, it is important to let your emotions out.
Vera's gonna
Oh.
like look at Brim.
What?
Okay, James, please.
Say it. Say it, James. Say it.
Oh, man.
That sounds like some sissy shit.
I beg your pardon?
As a dwarf and as a person who's gone to war, if I were the knights, I would make it my personal task to avenge them with wrath. I wouldn't cry about it.
I mean, that's important too, but
Shitface, no offense. I don't think I've ever seen you cry or can even imagine you doing so.
Well, to be fair, Shitface is a hardened war veteran, I assume. So I assume.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Brim just kind of like squints a little bit. She's very confused.
That's important too, but why would you cry about it?
Because it's sad?
You know what is sad?
I'm
Wait,
waiting.
what is that?
And he's just kind of gonna stare off into the distance.
Oh,
My lack of ale.
that's true. I'm gonna give him like a bottle of into the bottle I made.
I don't mean to get on your feelings. However, wouldn't it be more efficient to avenge them? Other
You-
than
You
grief.
can do both.
Like, yeah, you gotta remember that it quite literally happened like 15 minutes ago, like, considering like back then. So yeah, I assume the shock must have been pretty big to him. Like I assume, well, look, I know nothing of your past, but imagine you served a lady or a lord that you trusted so much that you dedicated your life to them, even if you were from another house. You believed in their dream, you believed in everything they had, and then she mysteriously dies randomly one day. That was
I'm
cool.
forced to agree with the shit face on this one.
No, well, hold on. Shit
Thank you,
faced.
Jacob.
Imagine, if you will, that you get to a town, okay? And imagine
Mm-hmm.
that they're all out of alcohol, and the nearest town is 7 days away, and you're stuck there. Would you not weep?
Would you?
Jacob, help me. I'm in a predicament.
Help me out, bro.
You
Tag
make
it.
more ale, that's what you do.
How do
When
you
one
make
needs
rail?
something a lot, you make it.
I know how to make
don't
it.
know.
You people don't.
You can
My
always learn
point
new
is,
shit.
I suppose, in the moment, I would be a little sad, but then I'd immediately gallop towards the town over.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, right now nobody knew who the target was. Sir throughout the second will not just randomly slash random opponents in the middle of the streets.
Still, to like fall down and cry. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
good night.
I don't know, Brim. It just seems a little. Especially when being trained to be a knight and all powerful, and then you cry over a death.
I mean,
Is it not honorable to grieve your fallen allies?
If, let's say hypothetically, one of you died, I would only want to avenge your deaths. I wouldn't weep. And let's take a wonderful example. Leo.
yes, it was quite sad.
Not one of you wept for him after. I
do
know,
have a
Brim, you didn't know
contradiction.
him. What?
We've known each other since we woke up in Darwin Keep. Leo only joined us maybe halfway, if not 3/4 into our journey. We didn't get the time to actually get close with him.
Vera, are you saying you would weep for me?
I'm gonna put up like the most empathetic face I can muster, even though it's so obviously fake. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. For you, shit-faced? Absolutely.
Grateful am I.
Well, to be fair, and I'm gonna pull out Leo's notebook, and I'm gonna say he did really write some quite nice things about us. Almost brought me to tears.
Almost. Keyword. Almost. And he's gonna look at Brim while saying that.
I mean, if you're not man enough to admit that you can be in touch with your emotions, that's your problem.
Ooh, she kind of got you there.
Man enough.
Nadim, are we passing by a lake by chance? Or any source of water?
Piss.
Let's say this conversation's lasting more than 10 minutes. Like, let's say you guys have been at it for hours discussing this. The next place I bring you to.
Hell, the nine hells.
I just need water. Is this Nymeria? Hello?
No, this is Aaron's farm. It's a few kilometers
Aaron?
Come back, buddy.
south.
I remember him. I'm gonna come to him.
You're on the cart and the guy's not stopping, but this is your next location. Anyway, man enough.
Yeah,
But is there...
that's what I said.
Ooh. Okay, there's this little piece of water, right?
Sure.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna... Heisenberg, can I have the letter that I wrote to you originally for Lady Rosalind?
Yes, I'm gonna pull out from my bag of holding. It's quite useless now. The stag seal has been broken.
And, we don't need, Leo's journal anymore, right?
Yes, that's true.
I'm
I
gonna
don't give it to
take
you,
them...
I don't give
You
the Leo's journal.
Heisenberg, don't you think we should cover our traces?
Oh well, we can burn it later. I just like to you read some passages for you guys. It was quite.
Hold on,
emotional.
hold on. I want to know what Brim means.
I think I've
Okay,
said enough.
in the meantime, can I can I? I'm gonna ask if this is even possible. I want to throw the letter into like a crumple, and I'm gonna throw it out the window, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame while aiming at the water, so that like the ashes or the flame just kind of goes into the water afterwards.
Sacred Flame's a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No,
Does
cast
that do
Guiding Bolt on it.
Should I roll for it or?
No,
It
don't
rolls-
roll. It's a piece of paper.
It's a saving throw anyway.
Okay. I'm literally just
Yes,
gonna.
as a paper roll.
I'm crumpling the letter. I'm throwing it outside, and I'm gonna look outside, seeing the paper where it is, hoping it lands in the direction of water. I'm gonna shoot it with Sacred Flame.
It burns.
That's true.
All right, no evidence.
Yeah, so I'll burn the Leo book later. But true, I do want to hear what Brim has to say. This is quite entertaining.
No, I said that all that needed to be said. I don't think there's more to it.
I'm going to sleep.
That's interesting. Well, I don't have any earplugs. You just have to get accustomed to the noise. I hope you can tune it out.
And Shitface is gonna give you a little bit of a pissed 5-year-old child that didn't get a PS4 for their birthday look, Brim, before going to sleep.
Oh.
Don't blame him too much. He's a bit of the macho type. You know what I mean?
Oh, I've noticed. It's very obvious.
Yes. Well, don't worry. Deep down, he's a good guy. I think.
No, for sure, I've noticed.
And I'm going to read some of Leo's little nice things about us.
You should read it
Um,
out loud.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, true. I should. All right, Nadim.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Absolutely.
Oh wait. The guards, and the guy that's taking
Isn't it?
us.
Isn't it private? He closed the windows.
He closed the curtains.
Yeah, he closed the. I mean,
Oh,
I'm not one to stop you.
I'm gonna say it in undercommon.
Oh, but I don't. Bleh, I don't
I'm gonna-
understand shit.
I'm gonna say it in undercommon and in Elvish.
At the same time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read the specific lore parts about us. I'm just gonna read the nice things he said. Like Heisenberg is, Shitface is, Brim is. Oh, he didn't make Brim. He made Jacob is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I just want to know what he thought of us.
Okay.
No. Um. I'll send you the stuff.
Guys, imagine he really fucking hated us and he was like, "Fuck these guys. I'm stuck with them. I hate them so much." I should probably wake up Shitface for this.
James says it's your funeral.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, by the way, Nadim, you still didn't send me the stats.
Don't worry, I will. You only got the sword, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, Nika, did you give the dagger to him?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's okay, Pookies. I don't need the dagger. I appreciate it, but I just wanted to kill the guy with it.
Yeah, but I did. I wanted it.
Like, I want that
Bro.
fucking magic item.
Yes.
That's too bad. I love you all, but that too bad.
Fuck you. I'm gonna speak to Jacob in the meanwhile. Jacob,
Yeah.
Liana still owes us 100 gold.
Oh yeah.
Well. Oh, you were there when I said we were going to go retrieve her.
Yeah,
But
yes,
then
that
this
was.
happened.
Yeah, unfortunately. You might wanna. Oh, you might. Oh, probably should have asked Peter if he wanted to rescue her, but he probably would have said no.
I've already made arrangements, Peter, for
Oh.
that.
Oh, perfect. Never mind. I assume she'll be
We're
paying
gonna go get her.
soon, right?
I'm not sure she has any money left. Yeah, she's probably been ransacked.
Well,
So she'll have to work for us.
no,
If you're fine with that.
no, that's perfect. I just want our dignity back, if you know what I mean. That was fine for me.
Yeah. She'll be with us for a bit, and then like she's paid off enough.
Yes.
She can leave to go do her own thing.
I swear to God.
Are you sure, entirely sure we can trust her?
I mean, by this point, she's probably been defiled multiple times.
What?
So
That doesn't answer my question really well.
I guess
No, frankly, it's a good thing that she's
I
working.
trust her. I don't know about you.
No, no,
See-
we do not.
See, my logic is someone that
fair.
has been defiled so many times would actually probably be more likely to become even more distrustful than before.
Well, you say she owes us money, but she's not trustworthy enough to work for us. You gotta choose one.
No. She's gonna work her ass off to pay us back. She pretty much threatened us. That's not something we can allow. So, and it's good that actually that she is with us because if she tries anything funny, we'll be there to stop her.
What is Brim doing while they're talking about something? You have no idea what
Yeah,
this
Brim
is.
has no fucking clue. She's just like, she's watching and like looking back and forth at all their faces as they're like going, and her expression is just totally blank. And she's like, could I get filled in? I'm not.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
No,
You should probably let Jacob do that.
oh yeah, true.
In summary, I met an old friend of mine during one of our adventures. She tagged along with us, and then right before we were about to leave, she threatened a child.
For money.
I kind of like look at Vera and Heisenberg, and kind of took some more gold.
So you guys want
And
payback?
she got kidnapped on the way back.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she's somewhere in slavery. I'm not sure though.
Damn.
Karma, I guess.
Wait, guys, you gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. This is hilarious. I find Vera Nova to be an intriguing companion. She's an astral elf cleric from the domain of trickery, a combination that sparks curiosity and admiration in me. Whilst Vera is silent most of the time, her demeanor calm and collected. Yet there's a warmth in her presence that makes me feel at ease. Her silence is a little uncomfortable, I find. When she does speak, her words are thoughtful and kind. Fucking lie. Always with an undertone of mischievous wisdom, though. In the heat of battle or during tense negotiations, her actions speak louder than words. Her ability to subtly manipulate situations in our favor, all while maintaining a benevolent smile. I've never seen you smile. Fucking liar. Never seen so amazing.
Nadu, can you pull up the fucking Peter handout, please?
No.
That's
Keep
my
going.
face during that entire time. I'm just gonna hold on to
Let me
my eye.
keep going.
Am I lying? Am I lying, Vera? Smile for us right now. Smile.
The only way you're gonna see me smile is if I punch you out of the window. That's the only thing that will make me smile right now.
Further proving my points. I feel offensive camaraderie with Vera. My mother would like her. God forbid she asked me to marry her. Oh, I'm quite sorry, Vera. He was quite a good man.
Listen, you realize he's dead, right? And you're still trying to make fun of me?
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm easy to mood. He was a good companion. And frankly, I do miss him. His little antics were quite adorable, to be honest.
Oh man, I do feel bad though.
I feel bad, yes. If he asked you to marry him, would you have accepted?
She just like while like holding on to her eye, like her elbow was on her knee, and she like imagines that like she like stumbles on a fucking bump, like it was a bumpy ride, and then she like loses balance of on her knee. Marriage is a bit extreme.
That's true, yeah. I don't know. He could have found himself a nice gal. Fuck.
Yeah, it's too bad.
It was Yeah, it's gonna be a bit serious, but this is why I want to get revenge on Castell. That meant that, well, I guess on Serrano. He did not deserve such a fate. Holy shit.
Only if you'd listened to me.
Don't try to listening game. He was the only one clever enough, apparently, along with Chipface and I, that's clearly saw through Shadow Man's trickery. So I suggest you don't dishonor him.
Fine. Was a good man though.
He was a good man. Oh, new entry. This is interesting. Traveling with Heisenberg, the orange plasmoid alchemist, has been a unique experience. His appearance alone is enough to draw attention. A swirling massive vibrant orange constantly shifting and reforming. That's true. However, unsuck is undeniable. Obviously. His knowledge of alchemy...
You say that again. No one understood what that's.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Traveling with Heisenberg, the orange plasmoid alchemist, has been a unique experience. His appearance alone is enough to draw attention. That's true. A swirling mass of vibrant orange constantly shifting and reforming. Heisenberg's intellect is undeniable. His knowledge of alchemy and concoction has saved their skins more than times that I can count. That's very true. Yet his intelligence is matched by a certain rashness, fuck you, a tendency to act first and think later, which often leads us into, and thankfully out of, some hair-raising situation. Oh, interesting.
Am I
Despite
the only
both
one
his-
finding this morbid?
What do you mean?
No,
Oh.
believe me, you're not.
It's just... I don't know.
Trust me, Leo would have wanted us to not. How to put this? Have a shitty time over his death. He was a companion that we liked. He was an adorable lad. He helped us a lot, and unfortunately, he died. And he knew what he was getting into. We miss him dearly. Oh, look at what he wrote about me. He is fiercely protective of our group. His quick decisions is often driven by a deep-seated desire to keep us faith. Vera Nova, our silent but kind actual elf, has formed an interesting dynamic with Heisenberg. While Vera's calm and measured approach balances Heisenberg's rashness, I found that they complement each other in surprising ways. Where Heisenberg's bold actions may falter, Vera's quiet words ensure our success. I've seen them work together, a sound understanding, balancing as they navigate both mundane challenges and dangerous monsters. Aww.
No, I mean, he's got a point.
He does have a point. Oh, I miss him. I feel like we underestimated him. He's a lot more thoughtful than we thought.
I'm gonna pull out like one of the ales that you brewed for us. I'm just gonna put it up. I'm just like, Dolio, I guess.
To departed Leo. And I'm gonna like summon in a hand behind me to fucking wake up shit faced.
No.
No, what? You know what? I'm gonna like bring like a drink of ale right up to his nose. It's like a smelling spell.
Oh my god.
Bro's gonna wake up immediately.
Shitface is gonna. Yeah, he's gonna smell the ale. He's gonna be like, ale.
Yes, we're saluting to Leo.
Oh, right. Even Brim.
Why not?
Well, I know you didn't know the guy, but we appreciate your camaraderie on this. Ooh! Oh my God! He wrote a paragraph about you, Shitface. You want to read it?
You're reading his journal?
Yes.
Isn't that kind of weird?
Why would it be?
Well, he is dead and everything.
It's like honoring his memory.
I mean, he didn't write all this shit for nothing.
Exactly. Frankly, if we just left the journal by the wayside, it would have just been looted by some fucking scummy Serrano, man. Fucking hate those people.
Speaking of which, we need to find a way to deal with them.
Frankly, I'm not exactly sure. They have a strong sorcerer or wizard within their sides, capable of casting a simulacrum.
Well,
What
anyway,
about
I
it?
suppose you can read it.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Traveling with Shitface come to first is an adventure in itself. This warrior fighter is as unorthodox as his name suggests, quite mean, and his love for ale is as thick as his beard. With a mug in one hand and an axe in the other, he's a formidable presence on the battlefield, and even more character off of it. I don't have much to say about him. He sort of scares me.
Good lad.
Guys,
Let's see. I told you so.
Yeah.
where's Alduin?
Wait, Alduin?
Yeah, where is he during all this?
Oh, well, Alduin does tend to keep a neutral face. He only cares about research and serving the High King. And there was, well, now there's a High King to serve, but usually there's not.
What, he didn't try to stop any of the slaughter?
Probably not. He's kind of well, I wouldn't want to call him a servant. He just he just serves the High King. If he meddled with every single lord and noble's affair, even if, like, as big as this, if his days will never end.
Alright.
I'm gonna miss him. Oh my lord. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and by
Wait,
the way,
wait.
Brim, yeah.
Leona, when you bring that up again, she told me before we left something about her mother and like a nebula.
Uh,
I know is where I got it before we got ambushed by
well, and
the
Nebula.
Brotherhood.
What exactly did she mention? I'm curious.
Like something science.
Science. Well, too well.
Like a project or something?
Interesting. Did you know her mother?
No. I might have met her once.
Oh, how'd she look like?
Hold on.
Guys, am I getting exposed?
Yes.
Yes, chat.
All I remember is she wore a purple cape.
Purple cape, you say? Well, doesn't ring any bells. But a nebula genuinely refers to a concentration of stars in the sky. It's quite a rare astronomical event. So she.
Heisenberg, roll
I
deception.
know. Yeah.
Hey, Nadim, I'm technically not lying. Nebulas do
You're
refer
not
to-
lying, but the intention is there. So you can roll with
You
advantage.
no,
Can I roll insight?
you did lie by saying purple cape doesn't ring a bell.
Oh my god, that's true actually.
Okay, go ahead and roll it with advantage.
Oh, wow, thank you. Deception.
Do I roll insight?
Yes.
Bro, I got like a 0 on that. Let's see what I rolled.
I don't.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh my god, one over.
You suck.
Jacob, you're suspicious, but it doesn't seem like Heisenberg is lying.
I win. My. I'm gonna fucking look back. Holy shit! I'm gonna think of myself. Holy shit!
You're looking back. You're probably gonna be looking back at Vera, if anything.
I'll be like, well, I wouldn't really trust what Liana says. I'm sorry. I knew you knew her, but she is quite a lying bitch, if you ask me.
I mean, she didn't tell me anything about it.
Oh, be careful calling her a bitch.
Why? She threatened of her own.
I suppose. Do as you will.
Indeed.
I
Oh,
did know she was a scientist.
a scientist. Oh, is she still alive?
Hold on.
I know I'm getting
He's
exposed.
checking.
Like,
What?
I know I'm getting
He's
exposed.
checking.
Who's checking? Oh my god.
Homie's checking.
How are you doing, Austin?
You know, I am sitting
I
quietly,
returned.
traveling, preparing for whatever may come our way.
Nah, it's true. Sorry if this conversation revolving around.
Yeah,
that.
there's a whole
I'll-
string of things about the backstories. I hope
No,
it's
it's
all right.
okay, because I get my moments too. Don't even worry about it.
I'll talk to you in a moment. We're just concentrated on whatever this shit is.
Yeah, don't even
Yeah.
worry about it. You guys are doing your shit.
Thank you, Pookie. So yeah, is she still alive?
Who's Leona's mother? Or...
Oh, Liana's mother. Well, I hope that Liana is dead. Quite frankly, to be frank with you, I know you like her, but I'm talking about her mother.
I don't know. The last I seen her was a while ago when she gave me a quest to get some artifact.
Oh, artifacts. Oh, please do tell.
I'm not sure what it was. This was a while ago,
That's unfortunate.
but it was something peculiar. I hadn't seen anything like it before.
Oh, please. You know, I know you dabble in the artifact things, but I am an artificer at my core, so I actually know what you're talking about.
I don't quite remember the details, but I think it was a heart.
A heart. That's not an item. That's an organ.
Okay. Well, it was obviously magical.
Well, I'm not too sure though. It's a shame I couldn't have taken a look at it. Well, anyway. Oh, look at Leo. Here a paragraph about you.
It was like a stare at Heisenberg.
Ahem. Jacob, our human rogue, is a figure wrapped in shadows and secrets. His silence is not the comforting kind that Vera embodies, but rather a sinister quiet that unsettles me. His footsteps are barely audible even on crushiest of leaves, and his eyes always seem to be assessing, calculating, and weighing every situation. Jacob's presence often makes me uneasy. It's not that I distrust him, it's more like his quiet demeanor hides depth that I'm not sure I want to explore. Interesting. His skills as a rogue are unmatched, though, and his contribution to our team are invaluable. His ability to slip into his place unseen, gather crucial information, and disable traps saved us countless times. But his silence, that heavy, oppressive silence, hangs over us like a dark cloud. Despite his sinister silence, Jacob has formed an unlikely friendship with Heisenberg. Really, our hash-bred intelligent orange plasmoid alchemist. Their bond is subtle, almost unnoticeable to the untrained eye, but it's there. Amid Heisenberg's explosive experiments, I don't do explosives. Never mind. And impulsive actions, Jacob is often nearby, providing a steadying hand on a quiet and a quieting word of advice. There's a mutual respect between them, a recognition each of their talents and strengths. Fucking hell, I think I'm starting to like these guys. Ooh, that's sad.
He was
Jake asking, he actually
actually
said that in the
contemplating.
journal?
Sorry?
James is asking whether he actually said that in his journal.
Oh yeah, he said, I'm saying verbatim.
He did mention about how he wanted to stay in the group even after getting his sword back.
Oh, that's. I feel quite sad for extorting him now. Brim, it was not true extortion. We did save him from a goblin camp, and he became kind of an indentured servant for 3 months.
An indentured servant.
Yeah, but
They
he was
kidnapped
happy.
him.
No, we did
Oh,
not.
my.
Listen,
You
he-
basically
I
did.
wasn't there.
But
Yeah.
in the end, he liked us. And I'm gonna point to the page where he says he likes us.
That's not how it works. You can't just
I,
kidnap someone when they say they like.
I
We did
think
not-
that might be something called Stockholm syndrome.
I'm the
I'm
doctor
going
here.
to just pretend like I didn't hear any of that.
Well, it's quite a shame. You would have loved the guy.
You know, the only thing we really did was take his longsword. He didn't really have to stay with us.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah, but he needed his longsword, hence why he did.
Yeah, that was
Well, then I suggest something.
Go on.
What if we return the longsword to the next of kin? That way we can prove to our new friend Brim here that we're not exactly the ruthless evil people that we might come off as.
Oh,
No,
that's-
I'm fairly certain that you aren't intentionally evil people.
Yes, we do save lives. That's a lie. I'm sorry. No, that's
We-
a lie.
Try to, at least.
Yeah, we try to. But
But
that's,
I do like the idea, yes.
that sounds like a great idea. But do we know where his next of kin is? I'm gonna look through the journal, like looking for where his family lives.
You're gonna look for his next entry?
No, just for like I'm just scrolling to see like paragraphs about like his family or like some places, just to see where he lives, or like his family lives.
There isn't much about his location, but I can send you these entries later.
Okay, sure, thank you. But yeah, but once obviously we get to the whole days thing, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really don't want to do this. I'm gonna whisper this to everyone.
Oh.
Well, we kind of have to, don't we?
We
Don't
do.
exactly want to use this anymore, considering it's a dead man's.
I guess, yeah. Well, to be fair, I have this other longsword I could give to you.
I'm alright. I think I like my battle axe.
Hmm,
Oh,
and it's
yeah, the
perfect.
one you got from the bandits in the cave.
Yes, it's proven to be quite effective.
Indeed, it did.
Yes. I do remember my beautiful scientific knowledge making you big and strong. The silence.
The
No
silence
reaction.
is
Light work, no
deafening.
reaction.
No reaction.
Shitface is going to look at Brim with a help me face.
How far are we away?
Driver,
And he's gonna knock like on the back of the cart,
how far are we?
and the driver's just gonna say,
Another 3 hours, sir.
3 more hours of
Oh
this.
god.
Unfortunately.
Brim's gonna just stick her nose in a book.
What are you reading?
Well, once we get there, if we have some free time. There was this one cave location I wanted to explore near the Rocky Plateau.
Oh, ooh. I do like some adventure sometimes, and honestly, I'm bored of my fucking mind these days. I'm so done with these politics.
It would be
Yeah,
nice to
be
take
nice
a break and do
tradition.
an adventure of our own.
Indeed, indeed.
What are you reading?
Plus, inside the cave,
Shut up!
apparently,
Sorry.
Bleh.
What am I reading? I just picked up one of my books. Should I like roll to see what it is?
it's about a lich
Okay, it's about a lich
Lich.
called Thamor Rocklad.
called
Oh.
Thamor Rocklad.
That's a dumb name. I'm gonna say that's a dumb name for a dumb person.
Do
Um,
you
I
Feel
was
bad
just
for the
doing
dudes
this.
who have to fight that guy.
Yeah. Sorry,
Do you-
Vera.
Dude,
Bless.
Um,
Do you finish your sentences? If you're gonna start saying please continue.
Basically, Austin, that was the BBG of the last campaign that they got
Oh.
TPK'd.
Yeah,
They got
Okay.
TPK'd too.
That's
He-
awesome. I love that.
Do you mind if I read with you? And I like Vera's gonna like reach in to take the other half of the book.
Oh, of course. I mean, knowledge is power and all that.
Indeed, and she's gonna give you a friendly smile. See, I can smile, Heisenberg.
that was forced.
Brim
I don't
is
believe it.
grinning ear to ear.
Believe it or not, this is a real smile.
Interesting.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
It seems all it took to make Vera smile is a friend.
Wait,
No.
we're friends?
I do appreciate you, but it's more the book.
Oh.
Oh,
Brim goes
Oh.
from like the fucking pleading emoji to like the sad eyes shut looking down emoji.
She's gonna let you go through that emotional turmoil and then go, I'm just messing with you. We are friends.
Hold on, I have to write down something very important.
We are friends.
well,
Friend.
I'm glad to hear such niceties. By the way, do you have a book about the sciences?
The scientist?
Sciences.
Sciences.
Oh no,
How come
I'm more
you-
into eldritch magic.
Oh, it's a what now?
Yeah, we're what?
Oh.
Eldritch magic, like the dark taboo side of the arcane.
Dude.
You're gonna see Era's like eye, her singular eye light up.
Are you sure as a paladin you wanna go into that?
I mean, yes. anything to help fight against evil. Sometimes to stamp out the darkness, you must unleash the devil itself.
That doesn't sound very paladin-y.
Yes. Wait, what oath are you using? I don't remember oaths actually. Contained.
Brim points out a line in the book. Oh, isn't this interesting, Vera?
Yes.
Every-
Please, but what oath?
I'm gonna come closer and be like, oh yes, indeed. What are you pointing at?
I don't know. It's some random sentence that she pointed at.
I'm gonna say, yes, indeed. I'm gonna like, give a side eye to the party, guys. I'm
Wait,
sure whatever.
wait,
interests-
What's the oath?
Wait, I just realized something.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is Zenzu?
Oh, Zenzu. We
We
forgot Zenzu.
forget Zenzu. Oh no.
What Zenzu?
Please tell me we forgot Senzu. That'd be so fucking funny.
Zenzu is still
Nice
at
comedy.
Peter's house stuffing his face.
Oh my god, bro. We left Kevin at home.
No.
Get
Home Alone.
Oh, no. Oh my god, he's gonna have to set traps and Jake. Wait, that'd be so funny.
He's gonna kill
Oh
Peter.
my god.
Guys, just saying. Okay, now we have to get him. Never mind. Fuck.
Well, Jacob, didn't you want to go back to check up on your bar anyways? Maybe you should do it.
Oh, that's true.
Jake,
Wait,
you want
no.
to be with me though?
No. Wait, guys. Zenzu will be obviously sent by our benefactor Peter.
That's true. I don't think there's a way he would have forgotten about him.
Yeah. So
There is currently a random halfling man in his living room eating away at whatever scraps are left.
oh,
I mean, best case scenario, he just sits there for the entire time and keeps on eating.
he is a hedonist after all. But guys, I have a. You guys want to hear what Leo thought of Zenzu?
Oh, perfect timing.
Yes, I do. As I say this while fully reading like the sentences in Brim's book.
Well, actually, I didn't hear what Chife said actually.
Perfect timing.
Oh, perfect time. Zenzu, our halfling monk, is a bundle of mystery wrapped in a small, agile package. He's more mysterious than he is short, and that's saying something. Wow. Zenzu moves with the fluid grace of a cat, and his sudden disappearances and appearances often leave us scratching our heads. One moment he's meditating quietly, and the next he's perched atop a tree branch, grinning like a mischievous little imp. It's funny, really. Despite his enigmatic nature, Zenzu's an act for lightening the mood with quirky sense of humor. His jokes are so unexpected as his appearance, often catching us off guard and exciting hearty laughs. He has uncanny ability to turn even the dire situation into something comical. During a particularly tense standoff with a group of bandits, Zanzu suddenly appeared behind their leader, mimicking his every move and expression. I really want to stay with this party. It seems like a humble beginning with me. This is the start of a great things. That is extremely depressing.
Yeah. I'm still reading the other book.
Oh, come on, Vera. This is Leo's literally last words.
I do understand, but lingering on it any longer is just going to make it sadder. And
Jacob,
plus, Zenzo himself isn't even here to hear
Yeah.
us.
I for one am done with eldritch books and words of dead men. What do you say we play a little game?
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. Then pull out a deck of cards. What do you have in mind?
Party.
Poker party.
I think our proficiency. with
Anyone
playing
else want to
cards-
play?
I might
Yeah.
join you. I say while still reading.
Have any of you ever played dire dice?
What the fuck is a dire dice? And I'm gonna look in tree.
Do
Is
you
it
that
have
like
another
Dungeons
Elfish
and
thing?
Dragons?
No. Do you have any dice on you?
I do, yes.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so the goal of the game is each of us rolls one dice, one at a time, and the first to go over 21 loses.
Oh,
Oh, great. That'll be perfect for me.
All right.
do we make it interesting, Brim?
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna take his 20 gold, the only gold he has,
Oh,
Oh my
and
god.
he's gonna put the pouch right in front of him.
No, I
We
don't
shouldn't
think
be
I will be
wasting
joining you after all.
precious
I like
resources like that.
what you're thinking, big man. And I'm gonna put out 20 gold. I say, Brim, come on, it's fun.
I really need this money.
A,
Fine.
a sensible thought. Finally.
Ah,
I
gamble it all away. And I put in some money for Brim
Oh, thank
and
you.
myself.
And I'm gonna put 20 gold of my own.
You know, it doesn't really matter in
I
the
will.
end. If you're part of our team, we've got you covered either way.
Yeah, it's not like we make really selfish purchases.
Well, I had the income from
Sorry.
Jacob Bar.
My thoughts just went immediately to a near calculating how much a slave would be worth in
Yo,
Crown of
it was
Cairnholm.
used as a measuring tool to measure the gold-dollar ratio. Do not paint me as a bad guy, Nika.
Sorry.
Interesting.
But yeah, I'm gonna put my gold down and we play.
We play.
All right. So just I guess roll.
1d6, right?
How do you roll?
No.
Oh?
Oh, each do the first round.
Hello.
How do
Really?
you roll?
No.
Oh, just roll. Well, you can roll on your own, but in the thing you just.
Oh,
you
that's
just
this
do
back.
this. Let's go, guys. We didn't leave him at talking.
How do you?
You just do this,
Oh, thank you.
but in that case, with no quotations.
Wow.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll my thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shitface.
Let's go.
Shitface and Jacob. Oh, Shitface, it's your turn.
So the goal is to roll less, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's whoever goes over 21, they bust, and then that's it.
You fuck
Guys,
you
it's my specialty.
And I'm gonna say like new rule: whoever rolls the highest number in one round has to drink a cup. I'm gonna lay down a cup of ale.
You're on.
Man, like this is going. Well, since
Well,
nobody.
this was a tie, so no one drinks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nah, both of you drink.
Oh, even better. I'm gonna pull out 2
Oh.
cups.
Cheers, Brim.
Oh wait, Brim, do you drink? You drink, right?
Yes, but I prefer beer.
It's
Oh, I got
ale.
I'll take it.
Shitface is just gonna gulp down the drink before you even take a sip.
Damn.
Chug, 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 chug. Peer pressure.
Vera, and Jacob, you guys are just not even Jacob, just Vera. You're I guess in Brim too. You're just suffering disappointment here as you see the guys messing around and this guy chugging and spilling ale all over the place.
Nah, I'm used to this. It's my boys.
I'm gonna whisper to Vera. I'm gonna say it in Elvish. You know, it has been quite a while since we've done these fun games apart from the ship. So I think you should play with us.
Say it in French, bitch.
Ah, putain, mais.
That's true.
Ah, I forgot my French. Ça faisait un peu longtemps qu'on jouait à ces petits jeux avec les autres, avec les pirates. Donc, allez, join.
Si je vous joins, ça va faire trahir mon passé. Je préfère pas.
Well, suit yourself. And I'm gonna roll another
Lame.
dice. Lame.
It's true.
Lame.
Jacob understands what we just said,
I do.
and I just
Bro
keep
just
reading.
said lame. Okay, you roll the 3.
I'm too good. I'm too good.
Dude, he's goaded.
No.
Take have you sack. Although everyone
Uh,
keep track of your rolls, just so you know, like the number.
Oh my god.
You fucking suck.
oh no.
I'm gonna
Shitface
pull
is
out,
at 10.
I'm gonna pull out the strongest ale I have. I'm gonna be like, drink up, boys.
Whoa. I
To
picked
you,
up a few
Jacob.
bottles from Jacob Bar. Nah.
My ale's better though. I'm just saying.
All right, start us off again, Brim.
Okay.
Let's go.
This is the last one. Okay, so I got 9 total.
I'm too good. I got a 4 in total. Oh, Nika predicted it.
Oh god.
I did.
Hey, let's go.
Oh my god, James.
Oh my god, James. James, are you Chipface, are you trying to lose on purpose? I know you like my ale, but this is a bit much. I'm just saying, y'all are getting
James says for real, trying to take that ill.
he's the 20 IQ play.
He's 28 IQ.
Okay, so everyone
Roll as
count up
high
their
as
totals.
possible.
I got
Sorry?
9.
I got 4.
James, how much you have?
16. Bro, he rolls a 5 and he's
Oh
done.
no.
Well, I already tapped it. What about you, Brim?
I got 9.
I'm 9. Nice. All right, start us off again, Brim. I must say, this game is very entertaining. Four? Okay.
That brings me to 13.
No.
I'm too good.
Wow.
I'm actually hacking.
Bro is hacking real.
Oh, let's go, James.
Or-
I'm gonna high five shit face. 17. What? Again, Jacob. What's your score? What's your score?
14.
It's not too bad. Could be worse.
I
5.
like down the ale.
Fuck, this is my last 20 gold.
I could just pay you back, shit face, right? I don't mind giving you that 20 gold.
No.
Shut up.
All right, competitive. I am gonna win though, so I'm sorry.
I hope you roll 6s for the rest of this game.
Oh, don't worry. I think that's your job, not mine.
Great.
Brim,
With our
go
rolling
ahead.
dice again.
Bro.
Bro.
No.
I'm at 19.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
It's still
Oh,
real low. So I got a 9 right now. Ooh. Shitface officially lost.
20.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna take Shitface gold and put it in the middle pot. The one time I want to roll back. So Jacob, unfortunately, as a mathematician, I must say your odds not looking very good.
As a
I'm
mathematician.
gonna roll a negative number.
Dude, trust. You know what? Let's make it interesting, Brim.
What do
If
you
if
mean?
someone,
Yes.
if someone rolls a 1, it's a negative 1. Let's give Jacob a chance.
I don't know about all that.
All right, well, it's your game, so you know what? The rules are yours.
I didn't invent this game.
Oh, I'm sure, but I'm sure like those who playing your little knife.
Who did? I want to crush a skull in.
Oh.
Plus, every game has its like side games that people change the rules. You want to make it a little.
Shut up, Jacob. You're
Different.
trying to weasel out of your loss.
Sounds like a lot of.
I don't want to lose 40 gold.
So, I'm sorry, but it's not my problem.
I think I'm gonna fold. You guys go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Fold.
I bring the 20 gold to the middle pot. All right, Jacob, it's you and me.
Wait. Why are you leaving the game?
I know my outcome at this point.
Oh, well, I didn't give up when I had rolled high. You should keep going. What if you win?
Indeed.
Maybe I could beg you for my 20 gold back.
It's really quite alright.
Well, I'm sorry you're leaving, but you know what? Thank you for that 20 gold, and I'm gonna look Jacob straight in the eye. You're ready?
Those are my 20 gold pieces.
Not anymore.
Wait, it's past 21, right?
Yeah. I'm at 12 right now. Let's see you roll. Let's see. Money. I'm gonna scream money.
No.
And okay, so how much gold was in Nadim?
I don't. So Shitface threw in 20. You threw in 20 for Brim, Jacob,
for
Yeah.
and then you threw in 20 for your own.
No, he threw in 20 for
And-
Vera.
I threw in 40 in total. I already took that off.
But did Brim gamble?
No.
Wait, what?
No,
I
I
put in
think
gold
Jacob.
for
I think
Brim.
you threw in 20 for Brim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
So
So
that's
40 in
40
total.
from Jacob, 20 from Shitface, 20 from Heiser. That's 60 gold.
Juicy, juicy. Give me my money.
It's actually 40 Heisenberg
Yeah.
because you're 20 still.
Yeah, it's like so. It's so my gold. It's still
Yeah.
free 40 gold. Uh,
The distress. I'm going back to sleep now.
quite boring. But you know what? I think I'll just work on my shit too. And this is the time I have to go, guys, because it's getting pretty late. Like actually, it's the session.
All right. I mean, we could end the session here. Have a nice little roleplay sesh. Just characters getting to know each other type
I
thing.
gotta leave anyway, so yeah, you guys do your thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's like midnight, and I gotta go sleep.
I don't gotta go anywhere. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.
They
I mean, what do you guys
They
think?
fucking killed him.
He's fucking dead, bro. It's over
I mean,
for
are
him.
there any like
Yeah.
encounters this session or anything else, or is it just like a traveling session?
There were supposed to be.
Damn.
No, I'm assuming that's gonna be next session.
Yeah.
It will. But like this
Alright,
is
well,
a
They should
total of
normalize having.
6 to 7 hours of travel. We'll say you guys did a good 4 or 5 here.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is where we'll end today's session. It's a short one, but yeah. All right, I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Wait.
Bye bye.
Alright, but.
Okay.
Bye.